Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH. Shalom to my YAHAWAH who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawak coming at you with another lesson, and this is kind of just a quick, food for thought, where, the thought had dawned upon me, where I was thinking about, Jacob's trouble and whatnot. And there's definitely going to be a huge possibility of Bibles getting banned. Okay, there were already talks about that, like multiple years, a couple of years back and whatnot. People saying, "Oh, there's hate speech, this and the third, and whatever." But the thing is, I started to think, because when I go and I do lessons, the normal way that I do a lesson is by just searching up the term, because I already know what it says in the scriptures, but I don't know the exact placements. Which else I can admit that yes, it is good to know. If you know certain placements, that's good and all, that's fine. But the thing is, is knowing the placements going to be what saves you to a Bible, to the scriptures at the point in time, or are you going to have to go based off of memory and are going to have to actually apply it based on the application of said wisdom? All right, so this got me thinking. Let me also get this quickly. Amos chapter 8 verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread or water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Okay, so primarily this actually goes into like the prophets being on the highways and byways and whatnot, not being able to be out there. But at the same time, in a way, you can also take it to also mean the scriptures, because the thing is, for the prophets, when they're learning or when they're understanding or comprehending, they gain understanding from reading. Maybe they don't have a full understanding, a full comprehension of something, so they go and read, and that's where they're gaining that knowledge, and they're gaining that that meat or milk and whatnot. So as a result of that, there may come a time where the Bible is going to be banned and not available to anyone. All right, and as a result of that, the main thing that we're gonna have to rely on is our memory of the scriptures. All right, so this is actually kind of funny, because as I said before, I don't know the placements of them, but I do know generally what the scriptures say about basically damn near anything, damn near everything and everything. Because for the most part, I keep up. I'm watching videos every day. I'm always occupying my mind with what the scriptures are saying. Okay, so I made that a part of my routine / livelihood, or whatever, or however you want to call it. All right, so let's get this. Luke chapter 12 verse 19. I will say to my soul that has much goods laid up for many years, take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But Yahweh said unto him, thou fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? Now this is preparations for the time of trouble, where carnal people will think to, oh yeah, I'm gonna get an underground bunker, do this and the third, I'm going to be good, I'm going to be fine, I'm going to be taken care of. But the thing is that the Lord can execute said person at any time. during, all right, you never know. And the thing is that if you might think that, oh yeah, I'm going to reap the benefits of this preparation that I did, but the Lord it's easy for the Lord to just negate that notion. And the true preparation that we should be doing is spiritual preparation, which is what's the word, fuck, my brain just went off. Basically it's filling ourselves up or accumulating and stockpiling a lot of spiritual meat, which meat refers to this word. So we're supposed to be filling ourselves up and be constantly occupying our minds with what does YAHAWASHI say in X, Y, and Z. Alright, so as a result of that, constantly being familiar with not necessarily the placements, as I said before, but always being able to know what the scripture says in whatever situation that you're in. Alright, and now finally, let me get Acts chapter 17, verse 11. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily whether those things were so. And this is what let me get this as well, Slocky. I just remembered another precept. Revelation. I was about to guess the placement. I was about to guess the placement. But I think it's in Revelation chapter 1. I could be wrong. If I had a thing, I probably would be able to find it relatively quickly. But ultimately, you understand, even through all these videos. Oh my God. Oh, I had it right the first time. Yeah, I was right. 1. Revelation chapter 1. Basically, Revelation chapter 1 verse 3. Blessed he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. And that's the thing. You're going to be blessed if you retaining all the wisdom of the scriptures in your mind as practical knowledge. All right, just the same way, like if you learn how to change a tire or whatever, okay, you learn how to do it, but you're not just like, oh yeah, well, I learned how to do it one time, but you forget how to do it after a day. You take 2 steps and you forget all the stuff that you learn, which is basically the American school system, American education system, where they don't teach you any actual practical information. But for the scriptures, you constantly learn and make mental notes of all the stuff that you need to be aware of, and this is what's going to freaking get. Bear with me one moment. I forgot, and that's the thing. I just forgot the thing. Yahawadah will come back to me, but basically, Oh, okay. It's YAHAWASHI. Bear with me one moment. Ooh. Okay, Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay, so this is what's going to be the thing that's going to protect us. Okay, wisdom and knowledge, the wisdom and knowledge of YAHAWASHI. The scriptures are the wisdom. the knowledge. The scriptures are the knowledge, and that's going to be how we understand and comprehend, getting out of whatever situation that we may be in. Should the time come when we will not have access to internet, any brother's videos or whatever like that, or even the scriptures. So that's really something that I really thought about and want to bring out. I thought it was a very good realization, as well as I do a follow-up video, because I feel like there's still more to be said about this, that maybe the Lord will put it in my mind next time. But overall, just constantly familiarizing ourselves with what the scriptures say and knowing how to handle certain situations. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH MANASHAH B'Hashem Rakakwadah. Shalom to my Akim Wakwafim who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. And with that, I want to